Let me be the first to tell you that this is not something that I desired. I wanted nothing more than being a wife.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
Women transform, elevate, and manifest their dreams.
Wait a minute. Let me just ask a quick question here and tell me if I'm reading this wrong. It could be just me, but it says divorce at 40. Why I decided to walk away after 26 years. So that means you were married at the age of 14. This got to be wrong, okay? And if you posted this, that already tells me your mindset is not in the right place. You can't even get your math right, all right? I don't know anybody who's married at 14, but I could be wrong. All right, let's continue.
It was in this season of my life where I decided to take accountability for the one area in my life where I suffered consistently. And that was my marriage. I had to face my marriage head on and realize I was living in a delusion, praying and hoping for change for 26 years.
Hoping and praying for change for 26 years. So you're basically saying that the whole 26 years of your so-called marriage, you were suffering. That all those years, you took whatever it is that made you suffer, and you did it for 26 years. See, one thing I don't understand about women like this who make these videos and try to get other women out there to feel good about being divorced because they are now, I have an issue with that. They're not being transparent, guys. Okay. They never tell you what really happened. Okay. They're not going to tell you the truth. All right. Now, most women would be the first to tell anyone, especially their audience, hey, my husband was abusive. He hit on me. He did this. He cheated on me. He did all these things. Right. She didn't say any of those things. I always look at women who are complaining about their exes or why they got divorced. And I look at what they start out with, what they talk about, what they say about their ex-husband or their soon to be ex. And I can tell the difference between somebody who's really needed a divorce, who really needed to walk away, because please don't get it twisted. I believe that there are times that you should get a divorce. Okay. And if you're a female on the receiving end of being beaten, being verbally and abused and all those type of things, that is definitely a reason to get a divorce. Okay. But if you are in a marriage and you've been in a marriage for so many years and you decide that one day you want to get divorced because he said something you didn't like the way he slept, or you're just quote unquote just tired of this guy, then you deserve what comes with that in the end. Okay. If you get divorced and you're all of a sudden unhappy now, and you can't find anybody else, and then you want to get on social media and you want to bitch and moan about it, or you want to try to call yourself a so-called coach and get so-called women like yourself to feel good about just being divorced, then that's on you. Let's finish this.
And it was in this very season, I decided that I had no choice but to align with my higher self and walk away from the very thing that was no longer serving me.
Shit, my nigga, please.
And suffer in the place in my life where I should be the most fulfilled.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with a lot of you women. Okay. You're spoiled. Okay. You think you deserve things that you don't necessarily deserve. I'm just going to call it out. All right. I'm looking at this woman here. I saw the fake eyelashes. I saw the makeup. I saw the weave. Okay. Your typical things that a lot of these women are out here, doing. All right. All the fakery, all the makeup. And they talk about men and being deceitful and lying and doing all these things. When women, they come to the plate like that, guys. Okay. I never trust a woman that wears too much makeup anyway. All right. That's just too much. She's hiding too much. That's just my humble opinion, guys. Okay. Everybody has their taste. Everybody has their preference. That's just me. But I don't know what I'm looking at here. Like I said, I started by looking at what she has literally on the screen. Okay. Divorce at 40. Okay. After 26 years. So I'm like, I don't understand that. Was there a typo in there, or were you married at 14? I don't know. But starting out doesn't look right. Then I'm just looking at her. I'm looking at her demeanor. I'm looking at the way she looks. And I just got a bad vibe. Could I be wrong? Sure. But I just try to trust my instincts in these type of situations. That's just what I see here. And like I said, you heard her say she's some sort of coach, and she's promoting her single life, and she's trying to get other women who are in her same position and profit off of that. That's what she's doing. Okay. She's trying to get everybody to feel good about being divorced. That's the problem with a lot of these women out here, guys. That's my issue with them. Okay. They're pushing this narrative that it is cool to be divorced, right? And most of these women, I can almost guarantee you, these are the ones who file for divorce. All right. They're the ones who, after that, thought it was going to be greener on the other side. They find out that it's not. They become bitter. And then they go searching the internet for women like this. And then there you have it. And that's where we are. I'm just saying, from my perspective, guys, I'm not I'm not trying to hate on this female here. I don't know her. I know nothing about her. I'm just giving you guys vibes, what I feel. I'm a married guy. I've been married 12 plus years. I'm not out here just talking. Okay. I'm speaking from experience. A lot of these guys out here that are making these videos and doing these things, guys, they're not even married. Okay. Some of them haven't even been married. I'm just saying. Okay. So this is what I see. This is how I feel about the situation. And I can almost guarantee you guys that more likely than not, I'm probably right in this situation. But I digress. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Hey, it's all good. If you don't agree, hey, man, I'm not going to eat your lunch for it. Leave your comments down below and we can talk about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.